Alright, so last night I ended up hitting my last 50 cal clip, so thank you, I don't have to use it anymore. Now I'm using this beauty! The R700, Jesus, this thing. Or how everybody else perceives it, the shitty version of the M40. But for the sake of variety, so it's just not all 50 cal and M40, I'll have some clips with this. But for the sake of gun variety, since map variety isn't the greatest thing on this game, since everybody, you know, just looking at yesterday's video, I literally had wet work for like 90% of the video. And we're on wet work again. Since map variety isn't too great on this game and people don't usually vote for the other maps, and I ain't staying on Pipeline, I'm sorry. I'd rather have the whole montage on like 6 or 7 different maps, I'm sorry, I'm not, nope. Not like it's gonna be like 10 minutes long, so it's fine. The R700 is basically the M40 with more recoil and 1 less bullet. There's no point in using it. Like maybe if they gave it like a damage boost or something, like maybe it was like a little bit stronger than the M40, or maybe as strong as the M40 with ACOG or something on it, or maybe a little less weak than that because it is a little, that's too strong, but if maybe you could get one shots with it from like the belly up or something, you know? So in order to hit a good clip with this thing, like a 5 on at least, you would have to dump 4 bullets into 4 different people, unless obviously you have a collateral in there, and have to reload it for the 5 on, which is, it's really not pretty, but it's super nice. It looks so nice in the kill feed, so probably gonna take longer than I wanted to, honestly. I could probably stop going for clips right now, and it'll be good, but I want these clips. I should probably make a class where there's not exclusion zone on it, because this gun looks ridiculous. I mean, you'll see how bright it is when you see it on the ground. Like, look at that. Look how bright this thing is. He was still shooting. I actually ran back into it. I hate myself. I'm out of here. The game is on. It's reminding me more and more of Black Ops 1. On Black Ops 1, it took a good amount of bullets to drop people. Like, unless you were in the upper chest, it would take like 3 bullets. Shooting somebody in the upper chest on Black Ops 1, since there was no stopping power, but they left the HP the same, I'm assuming that's why, it would take like 3 bullets and an average of 4 bullets to kill people just on the body, period. It took, you know, a good amount of effort. So what would happen is people would end up hitting people and you would be able to make it around the corner because you could tank an extra bullet. People would always try to like whip around and turn on somebody to try to outplay them. So what people started doing on Black Ops 1 is that they would just keep shooting at the corner that they went around and would just wait for them to turn around and run into it. I mean, to be fair, everybody's accuracy on the game was like 8%. Oh, okay, he just threw double stuns with Jug on here. Hold this for me, all right, buddy? Fuck you. Hey, Wendell, I mean, I know you're not really doing much with the weapon balance in this game. Fixing little glitches on the map and stuff. You guys haven't touched the M16 or anything like that, so I'm assuming, you know, after 5 or 6 months now, you're probably not gonna buff or nerf any guns in this game. But just for me, specifically, so it's not a big, you know, large-scale project, just buff my R700. Just for, like, give me 4 days. I don't have a shot with the gun. The gun is so nice if it had 5 bullets. If it had 5 bullets, I would love this gun. I might even use it more than the M40. Maybe not. The M40 is too beautiful. But at least I wouldn't have only, like, what, 3,000 kills with this thing? Ooh. People are always talking shit to me about how I use nades and stuns and shit. Look, I'm already handicapping myself. I'm running around quick scoping and shit. I'm handicapped enough. I don't give a fuck. I don't run around with stuns ×3 on a normal basis, so if you do that to me, I'm doing it back. I'm just saying, when I do that final stats video, we're not gonna talk about how many stuns are there. Nope. I could hit a nice 40 with the R700. I don't even know if that's considered a banger, really, or at least up to that standard. I don't know what I would do with that. I probably wouldn't want to put that in there. I would have said 50 with it, but I would have to hit a collat in there somewhere. I have a snail shot on this game. Like, I have 40s and stuff. I don't have a 50, and I don't hit them very often. I have like 2 or 3 times as many 5-on pluses than I do 40s. I don't know. I don't hit 40s that often. To be fair, I don't really like just go for them. I don't know. My playstyle doesn't exactly have just running straight in and constantly just trying to shoot people as fast as possible. It's probably for the better, honestly, but I always kind of like play this half safe kind of style. I don't know. It's definitely my play style that holds me back. And then after double XP goes away, you start realizing how long it actually takes to level on this game. I need to just concentrate on hitting these R700 clips than, you know, my level, or how long it's taking to level up, or how shitty the lobbies are, or whatever. I know how shitty lobbies are directly affects how bad, you know, I'm gonna do with the gun, but I don't know. The more I use it, the better my shot will get with it, but I don't think it's gonna be, maybe I could get like a swap clip or something. I don't know, kill somebody with the R700, swap to an M40 that has at least like 4 bullets in it or something. Or we're just gonna hit nothing, give up on it, and just say fuck it. Start going for the closer. Tomorrow is the world reveal of Call of Duty World War II. The thing is that it's a live stream, so I don't know what they're gonna be doing. They usually have the world reveal, like normal trailer, released separately from the multiplayer reveal. So I'm assuming there's still gonna be 2 separate events, but the whole thing is gonna be live stream. But nobody knows exactly how long it'll be. It says like on the thing it's 2 hours long, but then I said, you know, that could be there for like technical difficulties. The thing will not be 2 hours long, but I can't imagine a live stream just going live for, what, 2 or 3 minutes, maybe, for a trailer, and then just shutting off, you know? It seems like it would be like an actual presentation. Even Michael Condrey and Glenn Schofield were saying that they're gonna be at, like, this venue and stuff showing it. So, like, are they gonna show more than just that? Are they actually gonna, like, have a hands-on thing in the campaign? Or are they gonna show the multiplayer too? I don't know. It'd be really early for them to show multiplayer, so it probably won't be. I'm just, you know, getting my hopes up or whatever. That's obviously the only thing I really, truly care about, because obviously I am a multiplayer player. And also, speaking of series, today is the beginning of the double uploads with Outlast 2. Outlast 2 will be up in a few hours from the time that you're seeing this one. It's gonna be probably pretty late, honestly. There's a couple points where I uploaded a fucking video at like 10 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock Eastern. And since I'm gonna be making these episodes longer than just like 20 minutes or so, I'm just gonna try to make them as long as possible so, you know, we can get the whole series out as quickly as possible instead of just, you know, dragging it on for like a long amount of time. Because what happens is, especially when you drag it out really, really long, everybody else finishes their series and people are already uploading like, what, part 2 by now? And most of us haven't even gotten the game until today. I mean, I'm just saying, if I had the game, I would have done the same shit. I would have uploaded that stuff as early as I possibly could have. Yeah, anyway, a couple hours from the point that you're seeing this video, Outlast 2 will be up. Part 1 will be up. Each and every single episode will probably be filled with scares and screams and just all the classic Jev scary playthrough bullshit. And if you're not the type of person that watches it as soon as it's released, I'll have the whole thing in a playlist to watch, just like all my other series that I've done. If you haven't seen the Until Dawn one, all of them are in a playlist. If you haven't seen Soma or any of the other games that I played, they're all in a playlist. If you go over and click onto the playlist tab, you can see my original Outlast playthrough, which was, honestly, I didn't know it's been this long, but that was in 2013. I had no idea it's been that long since the last Outlast. I also had the DLC playthrough, Whistleblower, which I thought was actually better than the original game. Yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My most recent videos are popping up on the screen here. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and, yeah, it's been Jev, guys. Later.